Hello, Leo. So, this is going to be a love reading for the sign of Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, fifth house, seventh house, 10th house. Or if you just have overall a lot of Leo in your chart, this should apply to you. And this is specifically for Leo feminine. So, this is going to be a current love reading for the sign of Leo feminine. So, what I see as a central issue here is the Four of Swords. So that's telling me that there has been a breakup. There has either been a breakup, you guys are on a break, which to me is basically a breakup, for whatever reason. But you are, I feel like you are feeling emotionally sad about it. We have the Five of Cups in your emotional space. That is being depressed, that is regret, that is sorrow. That's really not a good energy to be in. But you do have some great energy moving forward, but we'll get to that. What I see happening in the past is we have the Four of Cups, excuse me, the Four of Wands here. And so it's clarified by the Six of Wands reversed and the Judgment card. What I feel happened here is that the relationship that you were in with whoever this is about, whoever is on your mind, this was a lot of fun. I think you two enjoyed being together. There was a lot of passion. The number four is about being stable. So fire energy isn't very stable. I mean, it's a quick energy, it's a passion energy, it's an inspiring energy, but it's not a stable energy like Pentacles. So when you get the Four of Wands, I feel like there's mutual enjoyment, there's mutual fun. Both of you like each other and enjoy each other's company, but there's further work to be done in order to get to a place where you get to some solid ground, like a solid relationship, a commitment, a solid commitment anyway, marriage, that type of thing. And I feel like somebody, this may be you or this may be the other person, so the energies may be vice versa, but someone backed away. Someone made a decision to pull back because it almost seems like although they enjoyed your company or you enjoyed their company, although they enjoy the camaraderie of the relationship, they do not see it going to anything serious, it seems like. And at least this is what was going on in the past. They made a judgment call to pull back. I think the idea of having a commitment or having something solid was a burden for whoever this person was. They did not have enough strength, or they just didn't feel like it would be successful. They didn't feel like they could give the other person what it is that the other person is looking for, which may be something solid, maybe a relationship, a family, a commitment, a marriage. And so they made the decision to pull back. And so now there is a break. There is a breakup or a break. There's space here. Like I said, I think that you are emotional about it. I don't know if you're the one that did the pulling back or this other person did, but I feel like you are very sad about it and you're emotional about it. How you're coming towards your person. We have the King of Swords, excuse me, the Queen of Swords reversed and the Hangman. So the energies that I see on the board. We have all of the elements. We have the Hanged Man, which is Scorpio. It could be Scorpio, but it's mainly known as Pisces. You could be dealing with either or. We have the Fool, Aries. We have Temperance, Sagittarius. But those are just the main energies, but it could be anyone. So with the Queen of Swords and the Hanged Man here, and this is kind of how you are coming towards this person, I believe that you are maybe a little bit bitter towards them. you're I feel like you are highly emotional, and the Hanged Man is actually an emotional card because it is the sign of Pisces, which is a water sign, which is an emotional sign. But what I see with these two cards is that you have, I feel like it is the other person that may have pulled away, and I feel like I said, you're very bitter about it, or you could be very bitter about it. I feel like you have an inability to forgive this person. Your mindset towards them, your attitude towards them may be very, very cutting, very bitter, kind of bitchy, really, in a way, because there's anger there. Um, if this person wants to approach you or the way that you approach them, I feel like they would just get some choice words. Um, I feel like you're not really seeing things, and usually people who hold grudges and can't forgive, they don't have an ability to see things from another perspective, and that's what the Hanged Man is about, is going within and seeing things from another perspective, but it's reversed, and so I don't feel like you're doing that. And not that there is any justification for what someone may have done, but there may or may not be. But in order to forgive and move on with this person, or forgive and move on with your life and get out of being angry and bitter, there's a need to just change the way you see maybe the relationship in general, and not necessarily this person, but just the way you see, just view it objectively. But I feel like right now you are coming across very bitter and very angry, and maybe not quite that approachable. Think with the Queen of Swords here, you're really using your logic. You're cutting this person off, even though you do have emotions for them. You do miss them. I think that you're using your logic here, and you're not your head over using your head versus using your heart, and you're not sacrificing your self-respect. Yeah, so you may just have some bad negative thoughts about them, and you're just not really able to. I just feel like you feel really bitter towards them. So the person that you're dealing with, though, the person on your mind, they have the Eight of Pentacles reversed, Temperance, Five of Swords reversed, and the Fool. So I think this person wants a new start. I think they want a new start with you. I think that they want to try to heal this relationship. With the Five of Swords reversed, Five of Swords upright is a lot of mind games, and Five of Swords reversed can still be a lot of mind games. But I feel like with the Fool here and the Temperance card, I feel like they want to. The Fool is about having a new start, starting a new cycle, starting over, leaving the past behind. Temperance is about healing, and it's also about blending. So making something work. And I feel like that's what they want to do here with this Temperance and this Fool card. They definitely want to make this work, and they may even want to apologize for maybe any manipulative behaviors, or for the mind games. They just want to come out of that space where you guys may have been playing, tit for tat with one another. They may be ready to open up and listen rather than be the one that has the last word, that kind of energy. But you would never know it, because I don't see them actually coming towards you. I don't see them with the Eight of Pentacles reversed. I don't see them really putting in any effort. But I feel like that's really what they want, and that's what the universe is pushing for. Either this person needs to heal and have a new start, either with you or just in their life, because you don't want to be in a situation with people where you like someone and you're having a good time, but because of whatever reasons, maybe I don't even necessarily see other people here. I just see, you know, this person just may not be ready for a relationship, but they need to get ready. They need to move on with their life. Maybe they're healing from something prior to you. They need to heal it and move on. There's their energy, the universe is calling for healing, mending, and coming out of self-defeating behavior. So in the future, what I see over the next like 2 weeks, the end of the next 2 weeks or so, you have the Ace of Pentacles and the King of Pentacles. That's a brand new start with someone who wants to give you stability, someone who wants a relationship, someone who wants to give you a commitment, be committed to you. King of Pentacles is a provider. Trying to get you to see the cards. Anyways, the King of Pentacles is a provider. This is this is a husband. This is excellent energy. And I didn't take these two cards, but they actually kind of fell out of the deck. It's the Ace of Cups and the Ten of Cups. So whether, you know, it's this person coming towards you with this Fool energy and this coming out of this, you know, negative mental conflicts energy and coming towards you to have a new start, to heal, whether it's them or it's someone brand new, you have brand new solid start. The aces are about potential. So there is great potential here to have a great new solid commitment and love with a person who's going to be solid and be there for you and be a provider, be a king. And Ten of Cups, happy home. I mean, they all fell out. You know, if it was just these two, I'd say, well, there's a brand new start there. Great, congratulations. But which those are great cards to have, but like this is here. But you got to stick to your guns, and I think that that's what you're doing. You're showing self-respect. You're not letting somebody walk all over you, and not very many Leos do they? So that is kind of what I have for you, Leo. I hope this makes some sense. Thank you for watching, and you have a wonderful day, or a great next 2 weeks until we do this again. Take care. Bye.